Hello! Today we're going to do something a little bit different that we don't normally do. I'm going to do an unboxing, and we're unboxing something that's pretty special. This is the WEN-MAC battery-powered cargo ship. It's known as the Dolphin. You can see here. Got this for Christmas. It is in near mint condition. It's never been used, and it is complete. It's from the 1960s. And we're going to unbox it in 2020. So let's take a look.
Okay, so here we go. This is the box, and you can see on the side here it says, moves through the water under its own battery power, rolls on land with concealed wheels. Okay, so let's take the top off, and we can see here that the Dolphin is snugly packed here on the vintage cardboard base of this box. And there's a parts bag, and there's a power button, or a switch actually, and let's lift it up. And you can see here there's an anchor and the name on the bow, and Dolphin also the name stamped on the side, and that's in the plastic. It's not a sticker. Now, the more well-known version of this ship is the Texaco North Dakota, also made by the same company around the same time. And as you can see, basically the only difference is the color and the decals, but it is essentially the same ship, but it is the more well-known version of this model. So that makes our Dolphin model probably a little more rare. But as you can see, they're both nice-looking ships, and if you can find either one at a flea market or thrift or yard sale, consider yourself lucky, because these are hard to find. And here's a shot at the stern of the ship, just so you can see there. That is one of the only paper decals on the ship. The other, of course, would be the foil sticker on the smokestack. Now let's take a little closer look here. As you can see, I'm holding the parts bag with that smokestack with the foil sticker, and there is the on-off switch. The battery compartment should be back there as well towards the stern. And again, I'm lifting it up here just to take a good look at what we have. You can see the propeller and the rudder. Looks like it's in really nice shape. Again, this is, I'd probably call this, for a ship of this age, over 50 years old. This is probably from the early to mid 60s. It's probably in near mint condition. Here's the original direction manual. And let's open that up here. And that's also pretty much flawless. I mean, maybe it yellowed a little bit, but otherwise it's as good as the day it was manufactured. And there's the wheels for land lubbers, as the box advertises. There's a look at our propeller, or screw, as some say, and that would use, of course, with the battery power in the water. So here is another look at the direction manual, a closer look here. Pretty much self-explanatory there. And there is the part bag. We're going to open that up carefully. I will save the plastic bag just so I have all the original pieces, even the packing. And let's see if we can put this together. So, there's all the extra parts we have, and we have to install them. And pretty much the way they install each piece, the shape kind of matches the hole on the deck, and you just kind of stamp it in there. And let's go a little further back, and we're getting another piece, and we'll put that in there, and we're gonna stick that right in there like so. And then let's see, we'll go back, let's see, a little further, midships here, and we have a few more masts to put up. And we're going to move on a little further down, and we're going to put them on the stern of the ship like so. So far so good. And now we have one more here. Put that there, and that's where that goes. I mean, it was pretty self-explanatory. And then the smokestack. Now, I had a difficult time putting the smokestack into the back of the ship here on the stern, on top of that superstructure, and I didn't want to push it too hard. But I did eventually get it in there. See the stickers peeling a little bit. And here we have a radar dish, and we're going to put that right there, like so. And then we'll get that on. And then she's all assembled. So here's what she looks like when it's completed. It's a fantastic toy. I would have been super excited to get this in the 1960s, and I'm actually still super excited to get it now in 2020. I cannot wait to actually test this out, see if the mechanisms inside work, and put it in the pool. But we will have to wait till the pool opens for that. So again, just some more shots, and as you can see, there's the wheels for landlubbers, and it rolls quite nicely. And it does not scuff the bottom, so that's a plus. Now just taking some views, different shots of the ship. You know, I have similar photos that I pulled offline of the Texaco North Dakota, so here you can do some comparison if you want as to how the ships look. And basically, that's pretty much it. Again, it's a really nice looking ship, but one ship comes to mind when I look at that, and that is the SS Torrey Canyon that sank in 1967. So I just put some pictures in of that ship here. This was an oil tanker, and it hit some rocks off the coast of England. I forget exactly where. I think it was in a reef or something, and it was a pretty bad oil spill, and the ship eventually broke up, and the RAF actually bombed it, and I think they also set the ship on fire to try and control the oil spill. It was a pretty major disaster for its day, and it was a very large sinking at the time. That was in 1967, about when these ships were being built from the early 60s for these models. So I found that kind of interesting as well. Okay, so here it is, and if you'd like to see more, I'm going to do a second part to this video in the summer when the pool's open, and we're going to test it out. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe.